It's called the Mitchell Standard. It was used to film movies starring, among others, the legendary actor and crooning cowboy Roy Rogers. His 63 years in film brought him millions of fans. Many gathered in Apple Valley, California to bid for sentimental items once owned by the King of Cowboys and his Queen of the West, Dale Evans. They were American icons, Hollywood royalty, but Roy Rogers and Dale Evans were also regular folk, and that's what endeared them to their loyal fans. Fans who were happy to attend this very special family-run auction hosted by Roy Rogers, Jr.
We got calls from a lot of the auction houses, and we just didn't want to go that route because we've had such beautiful calls and letters from people saying, I don't care what I get, as long as it's a coffee cup, I don't care if it belonged to Roy and Dale.
That's my hero, one of them.
Shirley Duke, who came all the way from Sherman, Texas, wears her fan status like a Medal of Honor.
If there's a bigger Roy Rogers fan anywhere, I've never met one. I've loved them all my life. They've been my heroes. They've taught me right from wrong.
Okay. Donna Majors from Albuquerque, New Mexico, wanted to add some clothing to her Roy Rogers TV series collection, while Bob and Sharon Bruning from Omaha, Nebraska, were hoping to go home with one item in particular.
I've got my eye on a powder blue shirt that he wore in the movies, and I understand was one of Roy's favorite shirts. I would be very interested in that.
$1,000 right over there.
Longtime family friend and auctioneer Jack Pope conducts the event, a three-day extravaganza that offered over 3,000 items from the mundane to the sublime.
What do we got in the box here? Is this Roy's kind of a do-it-yourself? Oh, his light bulbs, all of his lights for the house and everything.
Roy Rogers, in all of his life, he loved trinkets. He would love to go to swap meets, and there's just nothing that Roy would throw away.
What is this, a Gene Autry microphone or what?
Roy Rogers, Jr. tried to explain why his dad couldn't part with anything.
Dad saved everything because he came from nothing. Every time he got something, it was precious to him. It was something that it was his. He would never give it away or discard it. Mom called him a pack rat.
Buddy was a hero to his fans, not to mention the country's #1 Western star at the box office for 12 years in a row.
It's an original Roy Rogers toy guitar, 3,300, $14.50.
That's why hundreds of fans jumped at the chance to bid on these personal mementos and some highly collectible items.
This is one of the last things that Dad signed. It is an original Heartland Roy and Trigger.
Going through the auction catalog read like a Roy Rogers biography. Roy enjoyed tinkering around the house. Tools were flying off the auction block for $150 a box. Roy loved a good game of pool. His Acme pool table sold for $4,000. And a true cowboy at heart, target practice was a favorite pastime. Here, a box of ammo sold for $125, while a box of targets went for $500.
These were kind of a rare item because these were made up special for Roy Rogers when he did all of his trick shooting. They're small, about the size of half a dollar. And he would draw and shoot and hit them, probably 90 times out of 100.
50, 175, 150, 175.
The highlight of the auction came when his 1979 Lincoln Continental, in mint condition, brought in the highest bid of the day.
Sold. $25,000, number 44.
We'd set for ourselves a maximum of $25,000 that we'd bid on the car, and that was the bid that got it.
When he kept calling for 26, my heart was just pounding and pounding away, and I kept waiting. Oh, no, they're going to bid 26, and we won't get it. But no one did.
Sold to the last buyer, number 255, for $3,000.
Shirley Duke cried tears of joy when she successfully bid on a matching shirt and skirt for a total of $3,900. She also got a rifle, 2 cap guns, and a piece of Dale's costume jewelry.
Now, when I go somewhere, I can wear Dale's skin. But there's no way that the shirt or the skirt's going to fit me.
Donna Majors was happy to leave the auction with a much lighter wallet, scoring items that totaled a whopping $22,000.
My husband always says that when you go to an auction, it's like playing in a football game. You go to win. I got shirts that were used in the TV series, and also we got this wonderful jacket, and he wore it a lot in recent years. We got some boots that were Roy's. They were $3,500, and I got a hand warmer that has been in Roy's pocket.
$1,500, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000.
Several hours and $18,000 later, Bob Bruning got what he came for and then some.
This is my favorite shirt. It's got a picture here of Roy wearing the shirt. He wore it a lot, and it's mint condition, just a beautiful, beautiful shirt. I'm very excited about this.
100, 75, number to go, 100, 100, 125.
It seems like everyone walked away happy, just the way Roy and Dale would have wanted it. The perfect ending to a lifetime love affair these two cowboy legends shared with their fans.
It was something about Roy and Dale that just clicked with people. They seemed so genuine, so much in love, so compatible with each other, and that was the same on screen as off.
Roy Rogers' Stetson hat, which was worn by him in the TV series, was sold for $8,500. The only other Stetson from the TV show known to exist is in the Roy Rogers Museum. Now, if that seems like a pricey hat, hold on.